Mystery of Vampires. Hello, lovers of the occult. Welcome to another spine-chilling episode of our channel, Mysteries Unexplained, Believing or Not. Today, we'll delve into shadows of the night to explore the fascinating and terrifying world of vampires. But forget Count Dracula or the sparkling vampires of Hollywood. We're going to unearth the legends and folklore of various cultures, revealing the true monsters lurking in the shadows. Get ready to be thoroughly spooked. Vampires are complex and multifaceted creatures with origins in various cultures around the world. Far from the Hollywood stereotypes, folklore vampires are diverse beings with different powers, weaknesses, and origins. The idea of the vampire is deeply tied to ancient concepts of death and what happens after life. Many cultures believed that death would return and interact with the living, and these returns were often feared and shrouded in mystery. In Germany, for example, we have the Yelp, elemental beings that emerge from the depths of dark forests. Imagine a slender, painted creature with a wide-brimmed hat that hides its cadaverous face. At night, the Yelp sleeps in the houses, attacking its victims while they sleep. They can transform into stealth cats or sinister birds and feed on the blood of their victims, especially children and solitary travelers. These creatures are part of the vast and dark Germanic folklore, where many stories involve cannibalism and blood drinking. Imagine being alone in a cabin in the forest, hearing the whispers of the wind and suddenly feeling the presence of something malevolent. And Yelp might be near with Jaracaca. Traveling to the Middle East, we encounter the Ekimmu of ancient Mesopotamia. These beings are tormented souls who died violently or prematurely. They wander the earth seeking revenge, manifesting as shadows, real winds, or even possessing the living and draining their life energy. Imagine walking through the deserted streets of an ancient city, feeling an inexplicable chill and seeing out of the corner of your eye a shadow moving, threatening. These wrestling spirits reflect the belief that violent or premature death resulted in souls that could not find peace, and their appearances were a sign of the ill omen. In the Philippines, we find the terrifying swank, a creature that can be a living sorcery or an evil spirit. The swank has a sharp, hollow tongue used to suck the blood of the victims. It hides in shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike. Imagine walking along a jungle path at night, hearing strange sounds and suddenly feeling a sinister presence watching you. At any moment, the swank might attack, and its presence is a source of fear and apprehension in many communities. They are so feared that many people avoid going out at night to avoid encountering them. Our journey takes us to Brazil, home of the mysterious Jaracaca. This creature transforms into a snake and hides in the rooms of breastfeeding mothers, waiting for the right moment to suck milk directly from their breasts. But the Jaracaca is not just a milk thief. It is cunning and dangerous, and its venom can cause madness in its victims. Imagine being alone in a cabin in the forest, hearing the sound of leaves rustling and suddenly seeing a snake lurking in the shadows, ready to strike. In Brazilian folklore, the Jaracaca is a mix of indigenous myth and colonial influences, creating a sinister figure that terrorizes rural communities. And in Eastern Europe, we find the terrifying Strigoi, the undead of Romania. These beings rise from their graves at night to torment the living. They are feared for their ability to feed on the blood of their victims and spread disease. Imagine being in an old Romanian village, hearing the elders' stories about the dead returning and feeling the ground tremble, slightly as someone rises from the grave. The Strigoi are often described as restless souls who come back to hunt the living, reinforcing the fear of death and the unknown. And so we conclude another episode of our channel Mysteries Explained, believe it or not. We hope you were thrilled and amazed by the stories and legends we shared today. Until next time, remember, the darkness can hide more than we imagine. Don't miss the next episode, where we will continue exploring the deepest and darkest mysteries of our world. Good night, and beware of what lurks in the shadows.